Let me ask a question about the 51% attack, because one of the things I think it's Mike Green who's most notably raised this argument is the idea of a non-economic actor, a state actor. You could look at Bitcoin market cap close to $2 trillion and say, my God, how could anyone 51% attack it? But the reality is that you could for a whole variety of different reasons.
It's a good question. So it's always theoretically possible. Bitcoin has a lot of things going for it. Obviously, 15 plus billion dollars worth of hardware, probably more like 20 billion. But yeah, a state actor could go theoretically and make their own ASICs and go and attack Bitcoin. There's a couple things that make that difficult. The first is if you roll back to Bitcoin as it was in 2011, right? All you had to do was go on like cloud providers and rent compute, and if you didn't care about money, you could go and attack Bitcoin. Conceivably back then. Nowadays, Bitcoin uses these specialized chips that are thousands, tens of thousands of times faster than what you can go and buy in a AWS or GCP or whatever, because they're these specialized machines that are dedicated just to Bitcoin mining. And so the state actor, they would have to go and basically buy tons of fab time from a TSMC or somebody else who can make competitive chips. Then they would have to build all those chips, host them, run them. That's not that they couldn't conceivably do that with trillions of dollar budget, whatever they have access to. But it's the kind of thing that would probably be visible, right? People would probably know ahead of time. There would be people at TSMC who see somebody some government putting in an order for, $30 billion worth of new Bitcoin ASIC chips. Right? So it's definitely possible.